Silk Road Expansion Through the Mongol Paiza by William Gaudreau. We'll start our journey by leaving Cambridge and heading to the vast Mongol Empire. The Silk Road was a network of routes that allowed free mobility of ideas, technology, goods, languages, and customs to flow through Inner Eurasia. Wei King, a general of the Han Dynasty who helped remove obstacles in the western regions. The Tang Dynasty was considered one of the golden eras of the Silk Road because there was great prosperity from 1618 to 907. We'll focus in on the Yuan Dynasty, established by Kublai Khan. He thought that his success as a ruler would be measured by his ability to incorporate additional wealth, people, and territory into his domain. Kublai conquered and expanded the borders of the Mongol Empire further than any previous leader. The brutality of the Mongol expansion ultimately led to a nation of unparalleled trade. The Mongols valued profit and advantage above all else. This value led to one of the most important developments of the modern era, a passport, or Paiza. The Paiza typically came in form of a round metal object that could be worn around one's neck or fastened to their clothing. Wearing this passport enabled one to travel freely within the entire empire. Wearing this gave one access to checkpoints, yams, or refueling stations, and a promise that one would be safe. Before the Mongol era and the passport, very few individuals traveled the entire length of the Silk Road. The actual object, the Paiza, had a number of significant details on it that were representative of the Mongols and trade as a whole. First, we must point to a number of different regional influences included. The top of the Paiza depicts a lion, likely from Tibetan art of Indian origin. In addition, the lob-shaped arc represents Islamic influence. The writing on the Paiza was inlaid with silver, a rarity in China. This is also representative of the benefits of the trade route, the ability to exchange goods over large distances. The writing on the Paiza is translated as, "By the strength of eternal heaven, an edict of the Emperor Khan, he who has no respect shall be guilty." This sense of respect is the basis of the trade system. There are so many different cultures and places within the kingdom that it's an imperative that one is respectful of the place they're visiting. This serves as a reminder to the travelers. These passports weren't just given to anyone. They were only given to those that the government deemed worthy for important trade or for a foreign dignitary. Marco Polo was granted a Paiza and chronicled his famous and historic journey in his diary. Though a number of other technological developments occurred during Mongol rule, including a switch to paper and an agricultural office, it was the passport that truly brought the empire together. This passport made the trade routes official, encouraging people to believe that the routes were safe and that they would be able to travel to distant lands without interruption. This feeling is important because it enables ideas, news, and goods to spread rapidly and easily. This trade route and passport was the beginning of a modern nation and a modern global trade.